Welcome to Weirdos and Oddities on social media. First, this post is fundamentally different than the majority of social media posts. I'm not looking for followers or to go viral, more than to document and share what's occurred and find help. This is not for entertainment purposes only. The mother of my child was diagnosed with dissociative identity disorder, and since then, people have been acting like I am the crazy one. All the friends and family I've had stop communicating with me for reasons unknown to me, except my mother, who is either crazy or purposely trying to ruin my life and that of my daughter. The most similar example of what's happened to me I'm aware of is the Twilight Zone TV show episode titled Person or Persons Unknown. I've lived through, and at the time of this being posted, am living through a real life version of that episode. When possible, links to the referred to Twilight Zone episode and other related content is provided. This post is a documentation and reaction to gaslighting, deceit, manipulation, and misinformation that the people discussed may or may not be intentionally participating in. As such, please keep comments relevant, clear, and concise if you feel compelled to comment. Helpful information and actions appreciated. Follow if you think you can help. However, ghost followers, accounts, or comments that are perceived as trolling may be deleted and blocked, and you may be featured in a post. In this episode, the Instagram account, discobryso. From their comments in response to someone else, which responding to someone else's comment rather than mine, is a 10 on how weird that is on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the weirdest. Disco Bryso stated to someone else upon my inquiry what the Disco Bryso account was about and or had going on, that they had experienced a few psychiatric or schizophrenic episodes. It seems the Disco Bryso account is similar to mine in that it is a person who has had graffiti and or graffiti writers as part of their life, and they discuss that in relevance to their mental health. While I have found it difficult to understand the writing and post on that account, in general, the concept of that account or that person does not seem particularly weird. It is similar to my account in that I am not sure if I was not me and I saw my post, I am not sure I would be able to understand what was going on enough in order to be able to help. So in general, the Disco Bryso account or that person does not seem particularly weird. However, it is weird. That account seems to be doing similar as I have, as far as trying to communicate about mental health in relation to graffiti. And in about a decade of posting and being online, I have not become aware of any other similar accounts. There are a few mutual connections and accounts. We have both been trolled enough that it seems like an algorithm or combination of algorithms would have made us become aware of each other's accounts previously. But they could say the same about my account, so I am not sure how weird that really is. At Disco Bryso's account has algorithmic recovery written on their profile. And algorithmic recovery is also a good summary of my account as well. I have posted many times about using the algorithm to aid in recovery, and so that is a weird coincidence. It does not seem anything on the Disco Bryso account is intended to be taken personally by me, so that is not weird. Disco Bryso account would be weird if for no other reason than the similarities to my account, but also that is not weird at all. However, the not responding to my comment and the response they gave to the other person are weird. And there's also a possibility they did not respond to me for personal reasons, which would be weird. So overall, on a scale of 1 to 10, with 10 being the weirdest, Disco Bryso Instagram account is a 7. As far as how odd it is our accounts have interacted, also a 7. It's very plausible it is pure happenstance. We had not become aware of each other's accounts previously and that the interactions have gone the way they have. But there's a few reasons why it's odd nonetheless. And as far as the Instagram account 1Jewel LOL that I exchanged comments with on the Disco by Bryso post, I'm so far neutral on how odd or weird that account or comment exchange was or could be, other than I think people that have private accounts and feel it is appropriate to comment on anyone's post is very weird and odd. It is like throwing a stone and then trying to hide your hand.